to attempt to do a hairstyling video today. I had promised, or I hadn't, not really promised, but I said that I would try to do a style once I take these twists out. And I've had these twists in for about 2 weeks. This one is actually supposed to be tucked under here. But as you can see, this bird's nest of mine needs to be washed. So I'm going to just go ahead and style a video. But I believe I'm going to be washing it today. So this is going to be just a basic style that I would have worn during the week if I had did it earlier on. I really wanted to do it a few days after I had twisted my hair because it was still freshly moisturized, and I think the only time that I moisturized my hair was 2 times during this whole 2-week span, I guess, period of time. So I'm going to undo my hair locks up, especially if I don't maintain moisturizing it during the week. My hair is good for, my hair would definitely be good in locks. That's one style I never had, was locks. That's just one style I've never had because I guess I'm too bored. I get bored too easy, and I like to be able to play in my hair, and when you have locks there's not much you can do with it, so that's the only reason why. But I love locks. I love the way they look, and they're just so beautiful. But I'm gonna take this down. I have a spider knot, as always. Don't follow me as far as trimming. Do not do what I do. As you know, this is not really a channel. This is like a teaching channel. I am just on here, you know, and I'm just styling my hair. So the only thing that I can recommend is hair products. But as far as techniques, go to another channel. Because as far as like what you really should be like, especially when it comes to trimming your hair and very technical things, because I don't have a hoop about what you're supposed to be doing. I don't know how to cut my hair or trim my hair, and I have pretty much learned, self-taught myself everything that I have done on this channel. I never really, this channel really was supposed to just be product reviews. I never thought I would actually be styling my hair on video camera because I've never been one to style. I've never been good with styling my hair. So this is taking some courage and some, I guess some, I don't know what you call it, but it is really not knotted, but I can tell it's like needs to be. It's not as dry as I thought it would be, but it's probably because I've used the line. I used the hair refresher, and the hair refresher by Design Essentials, the almond and avocado hair refresher. I don't have it in this bathroom, but it's downstairs, but it's the same line as this, but it's the hair refresher. So that's the only thing I put in my hair during the week, and I've only spritzed it like 2 or 3 times. And then I went under the shower and not really dipped my whole head, but I didn't wear a shower cap, so I allowed the moisture, and like probably the tail ends of my hair got wet, And that's the only moisture that I put in my hair for the past 2 weeks. So the top may be a little bit drier than these ends. But I may come back when all of this is taken out because my SD card is low. And or maybe I'll just keep it going until it cuts off. I'm not sure what to do. It's not the battery this time. I believe the battery is fully loaded, fully charged. See, whenever it gets tangled, you have to really take your time, as you know. Especially if you have 4C hair. You cannot be in a rush when you're doing your wash days. That's what I've learned. Like, if I'm tired, I am not doing my hair. Because you would be so impatient and you would just want to, like, seriously, that's how you may cause some damage. Because you're not taking the tender loving care that you need. See, look at this. Complete knot. But before I cut, I don't have my coconut oil. I thought I had my coconut oil up here. Coconut oil just makes your hair slide out so easy. I have some almond oil. But coconut oil, there's something in that that really helps to take out those spider knots. There it is. Okay, so this clip is so hard. That's one thing I don't like about these. It really grabs a hold of your hair, and it's hard to put in, and it's hard to take out. My battery is running out. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna switch everything out. I'm gonna switch out my battery and the SD card. So I'll be right back. But I want you to see, look at this puff. Look at this. So I love my hair. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back with no more commercial interruptions. Okay, so I am going to finish taking this out. I am always normally prepared. I'm a person that always likes to be prepared. So I don't understand whenever I do my videos, I don't understand why I don't. That's one thing I don't prepare for. But when it comes to everything else, I do normally like to be prepared as much as possible. So okay, how come my hair unraveled here? It's not even twisted. Actually, my hair is much softer than I expected. There's an oil that I found, I don't know how to pronounce it, but someone had left a comment on one of my videos about the neem oil, and they had purchased the neem oil, but they also mentioned this other oil I have never heard of. So I am going to try to get a hold of this oil, I don't know, I've never heard anybody talk about this oil. So I'm going to do some research, and hopefully I'll be able to feature this on my channel. So stay tuned for that coming up. It's supposed to be a hair growth oil. I also have some of that rose, what is it called? Rose hip oil, which I have not tried on my hair. I've been using it for my skin, but I may try to put, maybe after I wash my hair today, I may just put some. I don't technically like to put oils on my scalp, because I notice whenever I do that, my scalp is always irritated, it's always itching. To me, it blocks the pores. Blocks the pores of your scalp. So I technically just, whenever I style my hair, whenever I use oils or anything, I apply it directly on my hair, because eventually those oils tend to, especially in the summer, those oils just kind of ride up your hair anyway. They eventually get and penetrate your scalp anyway, so there's no point in saturating your scalp with any oil. That's why I don't understand when I see a lot of women putting hair oils on their scalp. Maybe you may have to do that for your braid when you have braids, because your braids are, you know, they're intertwined at the root, and it's hard to get oil up all in the roots. But if you're technically just washing your hair and styling it every week or every few days, there's no need to put oil. This has a very, I don't want, usually my spider knots are, this is not a spider knot, this is a knot. It's right in the center. Look at all that here, that is not, I'm not cutting this off. That's too high up on the totem pole. I did go downstairs. I forgot to get my coconut oil. I went downstairs to get the battery and the SD card. See how easy, see, look at that. It slides right out. There's a spider knot in there. That's what caused that knot. I try to get that spider knot with one strand of hair. Look at that, one strand. So that's all I'm cutting. So I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. You see that the cases have risen again in the US, which I'm not surprised. Like I had said, that due to ignorance and arrogance and all that, it was going to rise again, because people are not doing what they're supposed to do. So it does not surprise me. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I really want this to be a quick, simple style, since I'm going to be washing it today. It's still early, so I'll probably wash it later on. Oh, I had one more. Oh. Okay. The idea that I had when I styled this was to actually do one of those, I don't know, I forgot what you call it, but just pushing everything up at the front. I'm not even going to comb it. I'm just going to brush it. I don't care if it's kind of messy looking. Spritz. I just want to dampen it. I don't want to wet it. And then I'm going to use some of this curling cream. I think this curling cream is supposed to be used when you twist. I'm not sure if it's going to like really curl my hair strands, but I'm just going to use that much. I might put some oil, almond oil. Almond oil is so good for sheen, especially for naturals that have 4C, because our hair constantly looks dry even when it's not. It can be well moisturized but still doesn't look, it looks dull and it looks like it's very dry. When you put some almond oil, boy, that is where the miracle happens. Because it kind of brings out the shine in your hair. I'm gonna put like a front fro. Okay. I may have done this style before, but this is a simple, cute style. Simple and quick. And as far as the back, which I'm sure I have not parted that the best part, spritz it. I'm going to put it up, because you know me, you know that it don't look too good when it's hanging down, so. I'm going to put some of this curling cream. This feels like marshmallows, except for it's not sticky. It has the same consistency. Melted marshmallows, I should say. Okay. So I guess this is a 2-puff, pony puff, high pony puff, fro bang. I guess that's what you call it. I don't know. I'm just doing what I'm doing. This is great for the summer though. Perfect styling for the summer. Something that when you just want something quick to get up and run and go. Where you're going, I don't know, because we're all quarantined. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of comb this so it doesn't look so unkept or crazy looking. I always like wild styles, you know, like kind of organic looking hairstyles, but my hair does do those little ringlets, but I just, because I always wait so long to take down my twist, by the time I take down my twist, it is time to wash it again. So I never really get to enjoy, you know, seeing those ringlets of curls. Let's see what it looks like. This part is not straight. Okay, y'all. This part. I have to use I've never been good at parting my hair. Never. I'm gonna have to undo it. I'm a perfectionist, and as basic as this hairstyle is, you need to have a good part. Oh my gosh. My hair is tangled up in this. God, what did I do? This is why I don't like using these. Oh my God. What did I do? Okay. What not to do. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this.
Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.